Welcome back to Minecraft with me, Krato, where today we are trying to capture ourselves. Oh, goodness me, please don't kill each other. What are you doing? Everything. Everyone needs to calm down. Today we're going to try and capture ourselves a couple of villagers because we have reached that point in our world where we need a few extra things. And a couple of those things are, number one, food, and number two, iron. And so I will capture, I think it's starting to get dark. I will capture some villagers. What we want to do is basically get them to that river just over there, because then we can almost do a straight shot through to our lovely little camp. So anyone want to come and go on, just get in. There we go, perfect. Right, which direction do we want to go? So let's head that way. Hopefully we'll get there before it's too dark, or maybe I will stay here and sleep in the village first, but I want to get this guy at least into the water over there. So let's try and do that. Now, it has been a couple of weeks since I played on this world, and that is pretty typical. You know what it's like. The whole reason that I started this Minecraft series is so that you can see what's possible when you only have a couple of hours a week to play the game. And boy, am I really living up to that. It's been absolute chaos for me over the last few weeks, super stressful, and I've just had so much going on. I haven't even, usually I would try and get videos out. I actually think I'm going to run back and sleep. You'll be good, don't worry, no monsters will spawn. I really try and get videos out consistently on the channel, usually at 4 p.m. on a Sunday in my time in the UK, and I've just not been able to do that the last few weeks, and it's a little bit disappointing because, you know, excuse me, can I steal your bed? Thanks. It's a bit disappointing because you like to be as consistent as possible, but yeah, it's just not been something I've been able to do. And hey, that's life sometimes. But hopefully over the next few weeks things will become a lot easier and a lot clearer, and I'll have a lot more energy in order to do these things. So I'm looking forward to it. It just means that for right now this video is a little bit late, but I want to get something out because I haven't done that in the last few weeks, which is annoying. But we did have a short, a little lighting design or idea that I came up with. Real simple little, it's almost like a burn barrel, so you can check out the short for that one. And we'll try and get a couple more shorts out as well. Something that I've been working on, and I'll be able to show you in a minute. And you can see how we built it in the shorts. So that's what I'm planning on doing, is sort of one of these a week, and just to give you the idea of what can be done. Oh, nice little cave system, that's cool. What can be done in a couple of hours, nothing too crazy. A lot of these YouTubers, I mean, they fantastic builders. Some of the inspiration you get from them is unbelievable, but they do this full time and they've got all week to collect resources, plan out their builds in creative and all this sort of stuff. We just don't have that. We don't have that luxury. I would love to be able to do that, don't get me wrong. That would be amazing, dream come true. But for right now, this is us. We are just a person that's working full time, and you know, we just don't have the ability to, there we go, Naldi. We don't have the abilities that they have where we can just spend all the time doing that. So what we want to do is get those villagers into that hole there. That's my plan, that's my game plan. So we've got him pretty close. He's right here. My plan now, I guess, we could try and cut through here. Is that going to be a possibility for us? Is that going to flood everything? Maybe. There must be a way that we can just sort of hack through this little bit of sand. I wonder what will happen if we, should we see what happens if we cut away the boat? Great job, dude. Where are you going to go? Go on, follow this along. This would be handy. I mean, if you just want to go over there and then jump in the boat again, that would be great. No, not down there. That's not ideal. That is like the last place I need you to be. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's follow him. Where did you go? Did you go up? I hope you went up. Ah, you did. You're in the hole. Come on. Let's get him off. Get in the boat. Come on. Hey. I squeeze past. Go on. Out you go. Into the boat. Perfection. Whoa, don't go back down there. Well, that worked out well. So that's one. Let's get you in here and get you blocked away so that I can take my boat back. Boopy doopy doop. Perfect. And I whacked my head on the way through, but that's fine. We now want, well, we've got some jungle planks, that'll do. So I want to just do that. I need my boat back, and you're going to try and escape. But we do this, and you're stuck. Beautiful. Right, we just got to do that one more time, and then we'll create a little system where we can breed them up under there. But this is the kind of burn barrel effect that we've gone for. You see it's got the kind of handles on the top, a bit of ventilation in the sides, and just a campfire in the middle. And over here we've started work on our wheat field. So we're going to get all this wheat together, and then we're going to use the wheat to try and breed up the villagers. And then once we've bred up the villagers, we can try and set up some sort of, I think, carrot farm would be the way to go. A bit of carrot farming, and then this is a nice water tank which I've put in just to collect the rainwater. Don't get much rain here in the desert, but when we do, we want to make sure we collect it. You can see it's made of bamboo from the forest behind. This is some sort of pipe work that's going to go through the soil. We've seen that. We did that in the last episode, I think. I actually forgot because it's been a couple of weeks, but yeah, so that's the system we've got. We're going to try and get all that wheat so we can breed the villagers so that we can make a farm. And then another hole sort of in the side as well. Maybe do it a little bit higher up in the wall, so we have a little platform that goes up, another hole that goes into an iron farm. So that's what we're going to put down in there, and once we've got our iron and our food sorted, we'll be able to branch out and we'll be able to go on an adventure. Excuse me, horse. Coming through, it's time to take our second villager down to the river. Just double check we've got him. We do indeed. Come with me. It's a bit dark outside. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's not night time or anything, I don't think. But hey, maybe the weather's changing. Who knows? The sun has just totally disappeared. That's not a good sign. But hey, let's head back home. Then we'll have both of our villagers safely tucked away, and we can start breeding them together once we've got our wheat. So that'll be fun. Maybe we'll come back and steal some hay bales. Oh, it is raining, look. That's why we need the barrel or the water tank to collect any water, because the desert wasn't raining, but it is out here. Alright, so we're hoping for a similar result with this one as we had with our last. It's starting to get dark though, so come with me if you want to survive. I have a bed nearby which you might be interested in. Or are you just gonna... Yep, this is nice, I like this. Come on, keep coming. Oh, even better, get in the hole. Perfect. Haha. Go and hang out with your friend. And we should have a second villager in the hole. Hopefully. There he is. Howdy. Can you get in the boat? I'll chase you. I will. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Or go down there, that's also fine. Yeah, go on. I'll push you. Now what we need to do really is get the boat in case they try and escape this hole. Just like here. Haha. Come on, in you get. excuse me, I need to open. Go on, go see your friend. In you get. Good lad. No, don't escape. Otherwise that will happen. Knocks through a sec. Nope. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Now you're both in there, aren't you? Cool. That'll do. So you're both in the general area. And that is all you can really ask for. Alright, that'll do. They're in, sort of. Let's go and get the rest of the bits we need. We need beds and we need some wheat / hay bales. I'll probably just take all that stuff from the village because they don't need beds and stuff over there now. They can have beds here instead. And then hopefully once it gets sort of darker, they'll see the beds and they'll go and lay in them. And we can give them enough wheat so that they can breed. And we'll have our first little baby villager in our little farm area. So that'll be cool. And we won't have to keep coming back and forth to this village all the time, which is fine. It's not too far. And it's part of the reason, you know, that I set up camp here. But it'd be nice to just have those bits so we can create our iron farm and our carrot farm, or / whatever food they're growing over here. I actually didn't check. Maybe that is something I should have done. We're either going to have some sort of carrot or potato or something. Let's just see what these farmers have, and then we'll steal some beds as well while we're over here. I can see a farmer up in the corner. I know on the left side it was all wheat. What do you, my friend, have? Let's get rid of some of this so we can actually see. What is all this? That looks like a beetroot. What is that? Just a normal seed. Do you not have anything? No carrots, no nothing. What else is around here? You there, what have you got? Again, a beetroot. That's a normal seed. That's not ideal. I guess we'll be venturing out to look for a carrot or something. There's a couple of cows here, that's really useful. Your wheat. Whoa, look at that. We have not been this side. Red sand. Ooh, that's good to know. Yeah, I've not really been this side of the village, so interesting. Hello, kitty cat. I'm going to steal these beds at least. We need 3, I think. So, apologies, villagers. Hello. This is just a room full of barrels. That's weird. What else? Ooh, we'll take another lime bed. Beautiful. And you. Okay. Got some hay bales as well around here for me. Pretty sure I saw a few. And then we'll head back over and see if we can get ourselves a little bubba. Yeah. Alright, so back in our little hidey hole. And we're going to set up some beds. Right, you guys. You're going to behave. We're going to block off the doorway for right now. And we're going to release you from the boat. Come on in. In you come. Come on. Alright, let's see if we can breed you up. Have some bread. You want some bread? You want some bread as well. Come on, go and grab some bread. Got enough bread? You do have enough bread. And we got enough beds? We got enough breads? Come on, friends. Do it. Come on, you jump down there. Just like that. I'm going to block that up as well. Come on. You were all excited about it a minute ago. Have some more bread. Well, they're not doing it. But I think you get the idea. We should be able to get those two to breed down there. Might need another bed or something. Or it's just too late in the day. I don't know where the sun is. So I think it has to be at certain times. it is getting late, so let's just get ready for bed and then see if a new day will inspire them. It's a new day. Can you please breathe so that I can have a baby here? Because then that baby gonna be real helpful for making food. Come, stupid scroll. There we go. Food. All right. It's a new day. Go and grab your bread. You love bread. You love bread? Yeah, you do. This guy needs to stop taking it all. I'm gonna run out. Go away, you. Stop stealing it. Go on, shoot. Well, I don't think I understand breeding. If you understand it, let me know what I'm doing wrong in the comments. I've given them all my bread. I now have none left. And they still won't make the baby. So we've got 3 beds in there. They both have the hearts above their heads. But they just stare at each other like that. And now the hearts have gone. And there's no baby. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. Perhaps something has changed that I'm not aware of. Or I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess we'll find out. Now I need to, I think, do a bit more work on the farm. But I think that's taken me about an hour. And we are already running out of time. So I'm just going to do a little bit of path work to try and get us down to this level. So we need to spruce up this little area a wee bit. So let's get some materials for that. I think we will want these. We definitely want some of this. We've got some dirt and some coarse dirt. Is there anything else that you can see that would look good in this little area? Well, let's start with that. So we want a nice path that comes down here. I think I'm going to get rid of these slabs, or at least some of them. You and you, and you and you. Replace them with the jungle one, just like so. Similar with these as well. This scroll on my mouse is not great. And then like that. Perfect. Right. Then we can just go through. We want to get rid of some of this sand. Probably replace it with some mixture of things. Wait, it's dark again. That's weird. Right out to there. Bit of coarse dirt, bit of normal dirt, some granite in there. And this is how we're going to go through, just sort of mixing it up. Almost at random, but not quite, you know? So there is some logic to it. Thinking this can be mostly dirt up through here. Yeah. I mean, that feels like it should be a bit wider there. So you just sort of go through, and then we've made it all the way down already. And what we're going to do is just cut through all of that and try and make it over to here, like so. Because this is going to be the area, obviously, that we tread the most coming up and down. I think we've already proven that. We know we want packed mud in those areas. We probably want a little bit of slabbage as well, you know, just around. Show that we're actually trying to make this place secure and easy to walk across. Looks like a bit more man-made now. There you go, a bit more coarse dirt, gives it a bit more texture. So that's a bit busy, maybe. Few too many textures going on, but you get the idea. And then we'll be able to drop down through, I think, do another slab like that. This is all going to be packed mud here, and in that little spot there will be packed mud as well. And that just sort of brings that staircase together if we look at it from a distance. Oh, it's getting dark actually. Yeah, so it doesn't look too crazy from a distance. It does kind of make sense. Is it time for us to sleep, or is this just because it's wet outside? Might just be that. We want to carry this on sort of this direction as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I think we'll leave it there for today. It's not had the most content in it, episode 3, but like I say, this is all about, you know, doing stuff when you don't have time. This whole series, that's the whole point of it, and we've just not had time. It's as simple as that. It's been a busy week. Let's just put some dirt in those holes so you get the idea, and obviously we'll flesh this out. Here you go. So that's where the direction of the path will go. Gives us a nice area to look at from this angle, so it'll be all the way through down to the water, I think. And we're going to cut through to that big river that we took the villagers down, so we'll make a little cut through there so that this will all connect, and we can put a bit of a dock situation just in here. It's just a small tiny dock area, wooden plank kind of thing. Put the dock in there, and then we'll be able to connect more closely with the villages in the desert. So that's the idea behind it anyway. I'm going to just continue on with that when I've got some more time. So this time next week, hopefully I'll have finished that and we'll have some more packed mud for around the edge. But let me know what to do with the villagers and why they aren't breeding. Once we've got those bred, what we'll do is we'll cut another hole in the cavern in the quarry here. And once we've got another hole, I'll look for a carrot or something. I wonder if we have something in our chests actually. Do we have a carrot? We've killed a few zombies and things. I don't see anything that we can plant, unfortunately. Nah, this is dull material, isn't it? Yep, so we haven't got anything, and I've also got no food. So we do need to come up with a plan. Maybe I'll head out to that other village, see what's out there. It's just sort of that direction. Similar sort of distance to that one, but that way instead. Maybe I'll head there and see what veggies they've got over there. Or we may end up even trading with a villager at some point. But that you can see where the river comes to. That's where we dropped off the villagers. I want to cut through just in there. So it comes there already. It's not going to take very long to just connect the two. And then that's ocean behind that sort of different coloured blue. You can just about see in the distance. So yeah. We've got some plans. I'm going to carry on over the next couple of days, I think, but I wanted to get this video out to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, we're going to try and make this consistent. I've been very busy, but I've got... Oh no, I looked at an Enderman. We're in trouble. I've got hopefully a bit more time. Oof. We just about got away with that. Get out of here. Give it that sand back to me. It looks huge. I think I'm going to be able to kill you. Yeah, nice. Well, that was terrifying, wasn't it? Does that mean we can sleep? No, not yet, of course. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here because this is not going well. And we'll be back very soon for some more Minecraft. Stay tuned on the channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date with everything and you don't miss those shorts that will be coming out as well. There we go, we can sleep now. I'm going to be heading out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.